Throw your dreams into space like a kite, and you do not know what it will bring back. A new life, a new friend, a new love, a new country. Anais Nin. Welcome back to X3 Terran Conflict and playing Hardball, and I have a very nice quote myself today as well. And it goes like this. Power should always be a temptation only, never a motivation. Peter Jordan, 2025. If you know the Joe Rogan experience, so there is, well, at the time of recording this video here, a new video online. Find it if you like. I like the guy. I think he's a psychologist and is also giving lectures in philosophy. Pretty interesting. So, and here in the X universe, things are also going very well and are highly interested, and I'm super motivated to play this wonderful game. So, we are in Elena's Fortune. So, there is this new home plot, and there is there is still the CPU ship that is blocking that sector, Denner's Chance, or what was the name? And there... we just rescued lots and lots of civilians, and we've become heroes, yeah, if we've not been them before already. And now, well, we need to, in machine service, we need to decode this message. So, but apparently, like this CPU ship, it seems to have some trouble. Who knows, yeah? But I want to do the boron plot today. We need to start that. And I can tell you it is amazing. That's what... so like this year, the new home plot, that's actually completely new to me. And when I played the game a couple of years ago, I played the Terran plot and the Gona plot, which we already did. But only them, these two. And I started this boron plot. And it's amazing. But I only did the first few missions. So, and now we are finally there. And we are in Elena's Fortune, so that's here. We just delivered the refugees. Our cargo hold is clear again. So that was the second mission. So you need roughly 600 cargo space or so, because there are 91 passengers. And each passenger is, of course, 6 units of cargo space. So we shall fly to... our own complex in the boron area. Where is it actually? Company Pride, here. There, Shore of Infinity. Let's fly here. Northgate. I heard a... 10%. Did I hear a crash 20, or something? 30. Oh, they've 40, got a Colossus here. Let's look at it very quickly. 60. 70. There's 80, a Colossus flying around. 90. Hopefully not crashing into the station there. And then, finally, we will talk with our friend. The person we don't know yet, but, well, she says, she thinks she's we are her friend, so then we are probably. There, boron space, so... Is she there? Like, now that's Murphy's Law, huh?
Hello, I need urgent
now there.
help.
Hello there, and she's automatically targeted. So we see a boron enhanced dolphin behind the gate there. Okay. So let's fly around in our beautiful Zephyrus. Let's recall how we look. Our ship this is our transporter. Our military transport with our old crew. So that was also pretty nice with this mission, because it let us use our old guys again. So, and well, we've not flown around in a fighter in quite a while. I mean, except for doing some little experiments here. So, let's stop the engine to talk a little bit. And by the way, so...
Boron Dolphin is a cost-effective transporter ship. Its unique boron technology has been developed and combined with argon know-how to produce a transporter that can carry great loads whilst moving gracefully.
So this is not such a bad transporter, although it doesn't have any weapons, only missiles as defense. Yeah, okay, shields, a very good 5,500 units of cargo bay, and can be upgraded to 102 meters per second. And that's how it looks, or she looks. So there. An enhanced dolphin. This one is kind of better than the regular dolphin. And let's have a short look at the encyclopedia. Advanced encyclopedia. Ships. Boron. Should be a TS right here. So the regular dolphin flies only at 74 and has 5,000. Yeah, so we see it's kind of better, and also only has three shields, 325 megajoule shields. So
PTNI headquarters.
What? Like there's really no, we don't have any like what's going on here? What? So many pirates? Oh, come on. And there's our guys. Why are there so many pirates there? And I think we are going to put the... Oh. They just destroyed the laser tower, huh? And now the storage ship is under attack. Did they just destroy the guy or what? Advanced or message log? Laser tower was destroyed. Now come on. Then we need to jump over there. If we can save something. P like PTNI. Come on, come on. Let's jump to the west gate. Although I think that I have to reload the game.
10%. 20. 30.
But well, so this enhanced dolphin here, this will be a nice addition to our fleet at some point.
90. Jumping.
And we will learn soon how that is. But well, it is like, in German we would say, es ist wie verhext. So it's like bewitched. Yeah, so whenever I want to do this guy here, like if I want to help this guy, this boron, and start the boron plot, something happens.
Off. Attention, one of your ships is under attack.
So let's fly over there. Barracuda, advanced, change ship, punch it, 200. Oh yeah, okay, no, they are shooting up the storage ship. Okay, no, then I'm going to reload. Like, why are there so many pirates here? So I think I'm going to use our galleon, actually. The galleon I sent to the unknown sector, right? Yeah, here, for defense. But here we have the heavy nemesis already. Then we shall have the galleon as a defender against any pirates. I don't want to set up the ships and everything again, and also we've got a lot of assets on that storage ship, so yeah. And without saving and loading this game, you know, it's not manageable anymore at this point. Yeah, I was actually thinking, so, undocking, flying. So let's look here at our Legends home, unknown sector here. So the galleon orders command, navigation, jump and fly to position. PTNI headquarters. And then you fly like here. There.
Command accepted.
It's unbelievable. Navigation, jump to sector. So finally then. Shore of Infinity. North Gate.
Autopilot activated.
And then let's look. G like Getsufune. Ah yeah, the Osprey orders command. Navigation follow our ray. Because this Osprey is full with
20,
Gauss cannon ammunition.
40,
So for some reason the ray used up a lot of that.
60,
And I have no idea why.
70, 80.
Let's look very quickly.
90.
There are a few pirates
Jumping.
there. Bluish
Command
snout is
accepted.
clear of enemy activity. And we need the Hyperion, by the way. But I just want to pick up the quest. So again, the dolphin.
Entering system autopilot off.
There. Or let's actually fly forward and let's use the Fujin. Landed ship, Fujin, advance, change ship, punch it. Fujin flies on the right side. We are flying around the gate.
Urgent help.
Oh, hello friend, there you are. Well, how are you doing? I know that we've kind of neglected you in a very long time, for a very long time, but now we are here. Let's fly a little bit closer. Oops. There, and you're a little bit close to that gate. Don't you feel that it's a little bit dangerous there? But well, so let's fly like this and like so. Oh, the Fujin, my goodness. I'm used to the slower ships now. So, and by the way, let's have a look here. Just for the difference in size. So this here, this is the little... That's our little Fujin here. Yeah. Pretty cool. I really love this. So... Friend, oh, let's scan your ship first. So you've got a boost extension. You don't have much stuff, huh?
Asteroid, boron, and...
Come.
How can I help you?
I've heard you're looking for help, you know, like, that is a little bit, you know, it's not exaggerated.
You appear to be of high status among my people.
Or is that
I
so?
need someone to search the Xenon sectors and look for signs of my friends.
Or?
Left a few days ago and have not returned.
Oh,
This is very important. I'm sure we can reimburse you greatly.
that sounds pretty good, you know, so, but why did they enter the Xenon sectors in the first place?
They were scouting the sectors for valuable Xenon artifacts. Please, they may need help.
Uh-huh. Is that allowed? Why isn't your government sending troops to the
To
rescue?
be honest, the actions of my friends were not entirely legal in the eyes of foreign law.
Oh-ho.
This might get my friends into trouble.
Oh, well, you should always obey the laws, right? Twinkle, twinkle. We are not thinking of our space wheat and space fuel operations, of course. Well, boron and woman, two of the great mysteries of the universe. Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Wonderful. Please, go quickly. There may still be hope.
And we can see this game is from a time, you know, where you could speak more freely because such a line that women are the one of the mysteries that would not be
Zephyrus.
tolerated today, right? Autopilot dock.
Zephyrus.
Alright then. However, navigation, jump to sector. Let's jump to Aladna Hill. Or let's jump to Legends Home, because the Zephyrus got shaken up
Device charging at 10%.
by flying to the uncharted
30,
space. And then let's have
40,
our
50%.
Hyperion orders
60,
command, navigation,
70,
jump,
80.
Legends Home as
90.
well.
Jumping. Command accepted.
And then we rendezvous there, and then we can send the Zephyrus to OTA's headquarters for a new triplex scanner, and then we'll have to check out what actually else what broke down while doing these jumps with the unfocused jump drive. So let's look back. And the Hyperion should arrive here. Very good. Hyperion,
Hyperion. Vanguard.
beam me over there. Thank you very much. And then
Zephyrus.
the Zephyrus order command, navigation dock at OTA's
Docking
HQ.
granted. Command accepted.
So, and we have started the hub plot now. The hub. A boron by the name of Mahima has requested our assistance. Some of his friends have been missing for several days after taking exploratory tours of nearby Xenon sectors. Attempts to find some... we have to attempt to find some trace of them. And we need to fly to Xenon Core 023. Oh my goodness. And that is... Z like Zaya's Dominion. Oh, it's... Oops. Z like Zaya's Dominion. It is like... It is over there. So, that's what the guy told us. So it is deep within Xenon, the Xenon area. So we need to fly over here. We have already explored Xenon sector 6 to 7. But now that we are here, you know, I feel that we could we could just explore the other areas a little bit there. So, and look into the other sector. So, but let's save the game first. Save early, save often. And then, by the way, how many energy cells do we have? I think we should be good for any... Yeah, we are ready for any expedition here. Wasps and silkworms are refueled and restocked. Everything is refueled and restocked. Navigation, jump to sector. Z like there's Dominion, and then here Xenon sector. But like to save some time, we can jump to the east gate here. But then we can look into the sector a little bit.
20, 30.
And now we shall fly deeply into Xenon
60,
territory.
70,
Not
80,
many people
90.
came out of that alive or went there and came back. As is the case with most Xenon sectors actually. So...
Entering system. Xenon autopilot.
Oh, it's a K and a J blocking the gate. So let's fly through the gate then and be quick about it. And it is, yeah, they are blocking the gate here. They are defending the gate. And they are already shooting at us, but we were quick enough. So, we were quick enough. Very good. So this was a little trick here. There's another
Xenon
one.
sector 627.
Another K over there. And what do we see here? Punch it. Is there no planet? Okay. Well.
Asteroid.
Then let's fly a little bit away from that one. So Xenon sector. So, and well, the guy told us that there is a gate somewhere.
Gate unknown
To the
sector.
east. Somewhere to the east here of the sector. So, and well, obviously we don't want to get into trouble with this K here.
Xenon K.
That's the sinister K. It's following us now. This K.
This destroyer was one of the most powerful ships the Argon faced in the Xenon conflict, and its memory still deserves the greatest of respect.
And this one is actually compatible to these point singularity projectors and photon pulse cannons and everything literally. Front, right and back. What is this here? Starburst shockwave cannon. Okay. So. And that's how it looks. Actually sort of like a... I never felt this looks like an unfriendly robot or something. Can we comment? No, it's not answering. Okay then, so let's fly away from them. There are asteroids here, so they are mining.
Asteroid.
They are mining them. So and I feel, yeah, so this is where we need to go over there. So I'm strafing down. And like now that we are here, we could also scan, oh yeah, here. Oh, or yield 3, okay. So the Xenon have already probably exploited all of this here. Oh yeah, that's 25 silicon. Well. But it doesn't look like they actually have any stations in this sector. But let's fly like so. Yeah, so the K won't catch up with us. That's the good news.
Xenon N.
And let's just fly there and then we can check out our stuff a little bit. So, because... So what's the situation in PTNI headquarters? Ah yeah, there are pirates there, okay. So the galleon... Ah, we can... It's only allowed to use the camera mode when you are inside of the station, huh? Inside of the sector. But well... Galleon orders command. All turrets, missile defense.
Accepted.
Although like the frontal turret... How did I do that? This one has pulse, yeah. Phase repeater gun. Someone is shooting at us. Back turret.
N.
Shooting you some.
Target left firing range.
Disencouraging the
Target
guy.
is now in firing
I think we
range.
can just trust
Target
into
is
our
now
back
in
turrets.
firing range.
So, and by the way, so I've put the turrets here on the Hyperion also into missile defense, which means it will prioritize shooting a missile down that is targeting us, but it will also, with a reduced frequency, fire at enemy ships. But I feel that's actually okay. Seems versatile to me. And before I only wanted, or I had one turret on full attack mode against fighters and the other one on missiles only.
Target
But two turrets
firing
together
range.
might actually just do the
Target
trick.
is now in
Not sure
firing
though.
range.
Not sure what is actually better. Two
Target
turrets
is
at
now in firing
lower
range.
frequency or... But it's certainly safer against missiles, so... Yeah, we can see, so it's like maybe half the shots, huh? It's only our lower turrets. And they are also not aiming so well. And the guy gets some hits, 38%. And the more hits we land, the slower the guy is and will be less able to dodge the shots. So
Gate unknown sector.
let's fly like this. So let's check out our stuff. Because I wanted to... Oh yeah, and sorry, the PTNI. So the galleon. Maybe we should have the front turret. Front turret right back. I think this guy could actually go on attack enemies. Or rather, no, yeah, attack
Command
enemies.
accepted.
So like this. And then the guy protect, or let's say defend position, or defend position. So there, and like actually like his position there, or her, our galleon.
Command accepted.
So like this, because our PTNI headquarters area here has often been attacked, which is why I placed the laser towers in the first place. So, and by the way, there is someone here, a supply albatross now. So yeah, NMNC has some military units, but it's a
In a bid to
Shrike.
catch up
That's
with
an
other
M7
races, the Shrike
frigate.
was the last M7 to be fielded. Borrowing heavily on previous Teledee ship designs, it is not to
Oh.
be trifled with.
It can use the Gauss cannon. Oh, okay, interesting. Oh, that's actually not bad. Well, okay. So, but then I guess PTNI headquarters is secure. The galleon. There is Xenon activity around the gate there.
Xenon N. Xenon N.
Just some ends coming out. Oh, and we are being followed by a Q, by the way.
Xenon
Let's
Q.
put this one here on the left monitor. But it's like 19 kilometers. So it was a good idea to fly a little bit low and then coming from low to the gate.
Gate unknown sector.
There, let's fly like this. And can actually block out the sun so I'm not being blinded here. Like that, good. So, and let's look at the gate. Ah, no, there is a planet here. Okay, they have a planet. It's actually even a nice one there. Looks like a water planet. Let's target this one.
Xenon M.
Yeah, I like the planet. Okay, so with a little moon. And we can fly here, so. And actually like that.
Gate unknown
Ah, no.
sector.
But not looking into the sun. So, and now I want to look at the Terran area property. So, because there was some stuff here. Uranus, Venus, our sector traders, they are buying stuff. That's good. Wastelands, our universe trader is dealing in warheads. That's good. Uranus 3. Here we've got the guys in the stations now. Ice harvesting, Alpha and Gamma. That's good. That looks good. Uranus 2. USC, yeah. Food supply. The Uranus 2 trader. Sorry, this guy has level 6 now. Okay, but I think we can't upgrade him yet, and I'm not doing it right now. Here. There's this one Kestrel. Is done in mining outpost. That's this one, alright. And I think we have already checked out all the asteroids here. Yep, very good. So unknown sector is done. And this unknown sector, there's one Kestrel mapping it. Okay, good. What are we shooting at? And this unknown sector is also good, alright. And let's not crash into the gate. Flying around like this. Coming around. And flying through the gate into the unknown. And then let's see what the Xenon have as well. Let's see. Oh my god, what is this? What is this? Where are we? Investigate unknown sector. What is this? Oh, it is some form of sphere. So, and that's amazing, isn't it? There's a sun. Some form of sunstorm or something. There's a lot of stuff going on there. Amazing. Awesome.
Gate.
An X-gate. And a Xenon hub.
This mysterious structure lies in the center of a sector which appears to be a transit point for Xenon ships. It seems to be of ancient construction and has long been derelict. It can only be speculated what its function once was.
Amazing. It's up there.
Xenon hub.
Wow. Utterly awesome. It's possible to dock there, okay? And this here, I can zoom out a little bit. Oh, yeah, there's also, yeah, you can also dock over there, okay? Interesting. Awesome. Awesome. And I can tell you, so there's another X gate. Gate Xenon sector. The gate designation is a bit weird with this square there. I can tell you when I played this the first time. So now we are actually more or less at the point how much I know of the game. And I can tell you that when I played this the first time, I had no idea. I just played the Terran plot. I did extensive reading on how to play the game, but I did not use any walkthroughs or anything. I was just playing. And I just talked to this boron and found this. So I flew in here, I think, with the Vidar, and it was actually a bit problematic, but also relatively safe. Yeah, with the Vidar, not too quick, but also strong shields and everything. And getting here was an awesome journey. And finding this, you know, like it really dropped my jaw. Utterly awesome. And this was one of my personal iconic moments in gaming. Let's, by the way, stop our engine. Could we actually slip through here? And what is this, by the way? Like, what is that? There's a giant structure there. Around the sun, probably. Oh no, actually no, it looks more like we are orbiting a sun. Can we fly through? Like, in principle, In principle, we should fit, right? Oh no. Well, let's fly backwards. Come on. Oh no. Turning around. Okay, no. Not allowed. Okay, then. So, well, wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gates. Is there anything down there? No. Well, let's fly to this hub then.
Ship debris.
Oh, there's ship debris.
Xenon hub.
Let's fly up to this hub. So it appears, well, that Xenon used this as a transition area. Xenon core 023. Oh, it's here, an unknown sector here. West of Argon sector M148. And here, the Xenon core 023. We shall look at that as well. But now, so what is our mission briefing here? And I have to say, like, the game is not giving, like, the storytelling could actually be improved, yeah? So that's maybe one of the weaker parts. As much as I like and love this. But they wasted a lot of additional potential there, in my opinion. So the search. A boron by the name of Mahi Ma has requested our assistance. Some of his friends have been missing for several days after taking exploratory tours of nearby Xenon sectors. We are to attempt to find some traces of them, and now we need to investigate this unknown sector. Yeah, obviously. Yeah, and that's the cool thing about the X game. So it's like the 4 X's, right? Explore, fight, build, and think. Okay, well, it looks like we cannot do anything with it. Okay, then. We cannot dock. Then let's look at this ship debris. Oh, there are indeed several. There are indeed several.
Ship debris.
Ah, there is ship debris down there, okay. Ah, it's not on the map. So, but it looks like it's down there. Ship debris. That's a big one. We've seen debris of such ships around the universe, but I'm not sure which ship it is actually. Some older model of something, but I've not seen them before. Awesome. So usually, like, if we are flying close enough, then we can scan it automatically. So let's look at the Terran. Oh, Pontifex, what's your problem now?
A complex hub controls power distribution,
Sojahusk.
central command, and control.
Ore is the problem, huh? Oh, I think we just sold all the ore. Like, that is not so long ago that we start selling ore. Then you orders command. Oh, and we need to stop the engine.
Incoming
Day
message.
1. Okay, let's pause the game. Message from Julian Brennan. Aha, it's some form of diary or so, or the ship's log. Day 1. Balaji seems to think he has found a major Xenon sector only a few jumps from shareholders' fortune. He wants me to help him survey it. I'm not really into suicide missions, but I owe him one. Day 2. Well, here we are. There are Xenon everywhere and they've already damaged the hull. Balaji managed to get some deep scans of Xenon capital ships, but he didn't seem to find anything too interesting. Day 4. We discovered a gate and entered a previously unknown Xenon sector. Besides the shooting and the insane robots, it's not too exciting. Balaji is getting a little agitated. It's the same old Xenon junk. Day 5. We headed back but found that the gate did not lead back to the same sector. There is a huge installation with gates. Balaji is going nuts over this. He wants to stay. The Xenon don't seem the least bit interested in the installation. Balaji is trying to hack into the docking mechanism and get us aboard. He wants to bring someone else here to help. Boron, who works for him, named Mahi Ma. I'm going to find and collect him tomorrow. Okay. And now you need to... The guy... he's in... Oh god, where is he? Flew all around. The navigation, jump and fly back. To Pontifex Seclusion. Bring back the ore. Or the well. Actually, like, now that the guy is selling it. Like, is that smart? We are getting new ore anyway. And he seems to have found a good... he seems to have found something good there. Display and sector map. Where does he want to sell it?
The Mistral freighter provides essential
An ammunition
logistical
factory Alpha.
This factory creates and
Well,
distributes
it's actually a
ammunition for the
reasonable
mass driver weapon.
amount. Well, and I mean, okay, we are running a surplus, but it's also rather far away. But this here is our big guy, our Super Mistral. Okay, then now let's have him do the run, and after that we can stop that ship for a while. Everybody else is actually doing okay. Good. So, and now, well, I guess we found out what happened. So the ship has been shot up and they found the sector here. And now, lost in hell, the friends of Mahima were Balaji and Julian Brennan. After searching the Xenon sectors, they came across some sort of gate hub. Their current whereabouts are unknown. Mahima must see the hub. Wow. And let's talk to him in Shore of Infinity, alright. We could just jump back there, but now that we are here, I feel that we should definitely have a look at the Xenon sector 023, and that's the core Xenon sector. Let's hope it's not too dangerous. But we could just jump in there. So here, well, this here... Oh, by the way, no, sorry. Let's stop the engine. I want to see the difference of size some better. A little bit better here with the debris. So let's look at our Hyperion. There she is. Ah yeah, so they brought a pretty big ship there. Oh, it's pretty big. How unfortunate that we can't loot the debris. Like, I mean, why can't we send some scavengers? Like a scavenger crew out there, I wonder. Well, now we are drifting backwards. So, 0 now. Okay, well, doesn't appear like there is anything here.
Ship debris.
Damn, oh crap. Go back. Fly back. What is happening? There. Something was wrong with our scanners or so. Well, there's nothing here. Well, it's just a husk of metal now. Then let's fly to the gate 023. I want to look into...
023.
So we recall that we heard some rumors about a Xenon core, like the real thing. Everything else was so far Xenon border. Yeah, all of these here. Let's have a look here. Xenon sector 534. That's Xenon border, discovered while exploring Getsufune. This sector was cleared of Xenon by a small force of ships. Unfortunately, soon after this mission was completed, the Argon destroyer was ambushed. Its captain's last report stated that the Xenon entered the sector from an unexplored gate, the position of which was not recorded. Oh! I didn't read this before, I think. So, we could actually find another gate in there, huh? The destroyer was never heard from again. The sector has rarely been entered since and is considered by the Argon to be somewhat cursed in its nature. Oh, yeah, I think we need to mount an expedition, but we know that there's a big Xenon K or something guarding the gate. And that one is actually one that I want to board once we are ready. And we are actually, now that we have 21 Ultramarines. this Xenon sector 597. And before we fly through, let's stop the engines. Let's actually read the Xenon sector descriptions now. So this here, although many ships have been sent to survey this sector, few have returned. Once shunned by all the sentient species, last surveillance records show the system was home to a pirate base that the Xenon placed under constant attack. Pirate forces set this base up in search of easy pickings when the Xenon fleet jumped to a nearby sector, only to find the Xenon returned shortly after in greater numbers. With access to the gate blocked, evacuation attempts were deemed futile, leaving them with no option but to hold their position. Their survival in the sector, while unlikely, is still a case for much debate. Okay. And then here, this is Xenon sector 598. This is where all the trouble for Zal's Dominion and Grand Exchange is coming out of. Well, and I guess like the Xenon are bringing stuff from their core sectors, huh? So this newly discovered system shows that the Xenon are still a concern. The sector houses a secondary production facility for Xenon vessels and is home to a large defense force. Some speculate that a Xenon core system is nearby. That's what we learned about before. And this here, the Xenon Sector 472 between Thune's Abyss and Black Hole Sun. This system was once a split mining outpost. One day a distress signal from the colony was intercepted by Argon Federation security operatives in Black Hole Sun. Black Hole Sun is the system where this other CPU ship caused a supernova. When they investigated, and it's like here, and we have our stot mixery in there. When they investigated, they found the entire system destroyed, its planet a shattered radioactive hell. There has been no official explanation from any government concerning this disaster, although rumors suggest a Xenon superweapon was to blame. Access to the system is now restricted. Pilots who passed through this system once reported a large ship in the system, but recently these reports have ceased. If this ship existed, its presence and location are currently unknown. So we notice the guys who are developing this, they are not using professional writers, unfortunately. And for me it's slightly pain, but yeah, maybe they get wiser in time. And then we've got the Xenon Sector 347, that's the one between Scale Plate Green and 18 billion, where we had a lot of trouble in the beginning, but now we are just destroying the station there, so it's relatively calm around here. There's no data on this sector save that it contains a huge watery planet known by the Boron as Saurus, or Life of the Sea, which legend insists is inhabited by giant sea dragons. Oh! Many ships have set out to explore the system, though very few have returned. I wonder why that is, huh? And then there is the other one in pirate space. That was here, yeah. Denner's Chance here. So, west of Aladna Hill, the Xenon Sector 101. After the battle in the sector known today as Nopelios Memorial, the Xenon have used this sector as a junkyard, storing and recycling ships here. The coordinates for the gate to this sector were lost, but a recent survey by Argon expeditionary forces have since rediscovered the gate's location. Well, and we did too. So, and now that this is all awesome, and nothing bad has happened, we save our game. And I'm so happy. And we are flying through this gate into Xenon, the Xenon core. Speeding up. And yeah. By the way, like what is the... Oh yeah, its suns is 150%, okay. But there are no mines here. But I mean, we could... Oh, there's an L. So well, we learned that the Xenon are apparently, or maybe this structure here is cycling through gates or so. So the explorers, they did not come back to the same system. Oh.
Xenon Core 023. Xenon K. Xenon J. Xenon Station.
There's an asteroid over there. I think we are actually just flying back. Although on the other hand, like now that we are here, we could explore some more. Let's do that. Like this is a regular Xenon
This
station,
station
huh?
has been in use since the Xenon Conflict. It is a simple construction of modules that rotate to generate gravity by using pulses of rotational thrusters.
Oh, there's more.
This station has been in use since the Xenon Conflict. It is a simple construction of modules that rotate to generate gravity by using pulses of rotational thrusters.
It is unclear what happens on
Incoming
Xenon
message.
bases. Oh, Betty. What is it? Another Marine is on the Kraken. Okay, let's fly into this sector here. We can jump out anywhere. So let's look at the Kraken. Kraken is at the military outpost. Okay, very good. That is another Marine who has finished training in every regard. So let's look at... There was some more
This
info
station has been in use since the
that Betty
Xenon
did not read to
Conflict.
us.
It is a simple construction of modules that rotate to generate gravity by using pulses of rotational thrusters.
It is unclear what happened on Xenon base, but these stations are located in most Xenon sectors. Ah, yeah. Well, I mean, evidently they are building ships or something over there. Some of them, at least. Well, the shipyards are most likely specialized on shipbuilding.
Xenon K.
You would think that they're doing some research and stuff. Research and development over there. So we've got 1K here.
This destroyer was one of the most powerful ships the Argon faced in the Xenon Conflict, and its memory still deserves the greatest of respect.
And they've got 1J here.
Xenon J. The Xenon carrier is a slow yet powerful beast, armed with numerous turret batteries and with a large number of fighters stored in its large hangar bay. The Xenon J is considered a major threat to any civilized sector it approaches.
So
Some
this is
ships
actually the
are
front.
able to escape a direct attack from a J-class ship because of its slow speed, but these carriers normally carry numerous faster craft to pursue any fleeing ships.
Okay, I think we should explore and identify that station over there. Oh, it's crawling here, and we've got some queues. And we are actually at 89 shield strength.
Xenon Shipyard.
It is indeed a shipyard, okay. And let's...
Shipyards are the heart and soul of modern society, and all the sentient races have at least one. The Xenon Shipyard. Alert! Missile closing.
Betty, I just wanted you to tell us
Shipyards
more.
are the heart and soul of modern society, and all the sentient races have at least one. The Xenon Shipyard has a different construction than that of the other races, and not much is known about it.
What is known is that all Xenon ships are constructed from the basic and so on constructed. Like most Xenon installation, is heavily guarded by the destroyer group, which is why the station hasn't been destroyed to prevent Xenon attacks. Well. And now let's identify this gate. They have some asteroids here. But it appears no one ever got the idea to build a huge complex or something.
Asteroid.
There are... Oh, and they've got a red planet there. Oh! A planet with lights, so with cities. Are those Xenon cities, I wonder? And let's fly towards the gate. Someone's coming through the gate. I'm strafing down. Our shield's at 89% and holding. What's our situation? 2 queues upon us. Left monitor, and this one is on our right. Right monitor, let's look. 22 and 22 kilometers, okay. Ah, yeah.
Gate. Xenon Sector 695.
Ah, yeah. So if we are in the core, 023 is known to be another core Xenon sector. Communications protocol, handling and recoding for ship AI is known to take place in many of the stations here. Intercept and attack patrols are carried out by Xenon vessels of all classes, many only discovered recently. Oh. Okay. Well, we could actually jump over there to save some time. But yeah, let's do that. Well, let's look around again. So, well, they have 2 planets here. One, it's a double planet. Oh yeah, and the big ones are coming now. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Zooming out, we shot up actually 3 Xenon over there. But it looks like our protect missiles stance is not able to shoot them. It's not shooting them dead. So maybe I should rather autopilot command. Let's rather have one of them attack fighters and missile defense. Prioritized missile defense. Fly like this, and then let's look around. So this here, this is the, yeah, there we can see, like, it's in my, for my feeling, it's like double. Oh, and oh. Yeah, but the missile defense worked, okay. Yeah, I think 1 turret is probably enough. And then shooting with this one, that's way more firepower. So both turrets on missile defense is probably better. It's not necessary. Yeah, it's much better to shoot like this. But we are kind of not hitting too well. And those guys?
Xenon J. Xenon
22.
K.
Yeah, they are following us. So and this here was the destroyer from the front. Oh yeah. Well. So let's fly through the gate. And let's see, that is something where only very few people ventured ever before, I guess. At least in this universe. Oh, and well, they have another planet here. That also has a lot of buildings and lights and so on, huh? Apparently, that looks like densely populated here. Is that a Xenon planet? There's a little moon or something. That looks pretty messed up. And they've got a lot of asteroids here.
Xenon Q.
But I do not see any stations yet. But they could of course be well within the sector.
Alert, missile closing.
Okay, well. So that's certainly a little bit dangerous here. Let's read it. Sector 695, one of the most heavily entrenched of the Xenon sector, 695. While, by the way, being a border sector. 695 is surprisingly sparse in its population. Many of the core assets and components are presumably allocated higher priority in other Xenon-controlled sectors closer to borders of conflict.
Alert, missile closing.
Okay, well, so I guess... there's a missile coming, and a guy is coming. Yeah, I think we should actually Like the Q is flying at 56 meters per second. What's this?
Beluga missile.
Yeah, we don't want to be hit by the beluga. But the turret
Xenon L.
did it. Okay, well, so I guess... But at least we have the gauge coordinate. If we want to return here at some point. So I think we can return. Then... Navigation, jump to sector. Then let's return to Shore of Infinity. And tell our friend. Northgate.
Jump device charging at 10%, 20, 30, 40, 50%.
Looks like
60,
we made them waste
70,
some missiles there.
80, 90, jumping. Target
Jumping.
left firing range.
And isn't this awesome?
Entrance
So, we've
system,
never been so
shore
deep in
autopilot off.
Xenon space. There's our guy, here. Now he's got the blue book. Alright then, and looking at the time, I think we can end today's episode here. That was pretty awesome. And, well, yeah, we've never seen so much of Xenon space before. And so far, like me reading that stuff and looking at all the sectors, that was also like a little special here. Yeah, and well, otherwise we managed a little bit of stuff. Not too much though, but yeah. That's fine. Quite the mystery here. Let's save the game. And then... can say goodbye for today. Many thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. A bit shorter than usual, but I feel like for the narrative, it's also okay. I'd rather do one mission per episode, like for these plots, for the plot missions. Yeah, maybe let's actually check out some stuff here. Now that we are there. And here, by the way, Pontifex Seclusion. Did the guy sell the guy here? He's coming back. And he still has some ore. The new orders, command, navigation, jump and fly to station.
Docking granted.
Oh, he's
Command
like just
accepted.
docking now, huh? Oh, he's already at the station. He's landed. Ah, yeah, good. Orders, command, navigation, dock. Is he really there?
Docking granted.
Yeah, okay,
Command
then.
accepted.
Adjust station, then you can put some ore back. So he
Ore
couldn't
is
even
the
sell
most
all the
common
ore.
mineral throughout the whole
And
known
also-
universe. Ore transferred.
Yeah, so then we just leave him here for a while.
Soya beans grow naturally.
Could also sell some
inside
energy
large
cells.
caves.
Ah, let's do that actually. Come on. Then you orders, command, trade, sell where for best price. Energy
Command
cells.
accepted.
And I know we have one guy who is buying at best price as well. But well, I mean, I guess if we buy for 12, you know, and we are storing them all, it's kind of a little bit evil. Yeah, on the evil capitalist side. But well, oh, there's one of our ships here.
Centaur.
This guy sells the dragonflies. Well, and it appears he's doing well over there. So, then property. Yeah, here, I wanted to work a little bit on the heavy centaurs. This guy, he's been sitting there for a very long time.
Energy
We are just buying
cells are
some
the
energy
unified
cells here.
resources
Oops.
are not sold.
Sorry, I didn't want to. So,
Energy cells bought.
and this heavy centaur orders command, navigation, jump sector. He needs the software.
Command accepted.
And we can actually put heavy centaurs on defense. Ah yeah, we've got one shot up Deca Dev. And the elite and another pirate elite. Oh no, they are on the elephant. Yeah, okay. Then by the way, the griffin is here. Then let's have the Deca Dev order command, navigation, dock at our free argon trading
Docking
station
granted.
there.
Command accepted.
And this guy...
Originally terraforming drones deployed...
Oh no, oh crap. Like he has fighter drones. No, then orders, command, navigation, dock. Back to Griffin.
Docking
We need to
granted.
give him some energy
Command accepted.
shields first. Like, but didn't we... Ah yeah. No, where's the XL? We had looted an XL, or an LX rather, and the Decadev, right? On the Griffin. Oh, and by the way, here, an Aldrin. Let's look at Aldrin. Experimental
This
EMPC
production
forge.
facility manufactures...
So I feel that we could actually have the Spitfire there, because the Spitfire has quite some cargo space, so you can actually wait there at the
Docking
experimental
granted.
EMPC forge, and
Command
then
accepted.
we buy the stuff. And our Kestrels, they are checking out the area some more. And indeed, it looks like there is really these stations, they're all around this moon or something, like the rock. The big rock. So, and we found 3 unknown stations here.
No information is available. Light water.
Like water, what?
No information is available.
And they are mostly, I guess,
No
to buy
information
shields.
is available from the Aldrin colony installation.
I know they are also like for tuning ships, okay. One production base. We know that there's another ship production base, but the ships haven't found that one yet. Natural tech. Oh, there's a weapon production.
No information is available from the Aldrin colony installation.
Oh, let's bring someone there. We've got the Spring Blossom. This Spring Blossom is the one that is following, right? Then you, Spring Blossom, order command, navigation, dock at. You go there. To the weapon
Docking
production.
granted. Command accepted.
This guy, okay, well. Finally.
No information is
So they've
available
got poltergeist
from the
missiles and
Aldrin colony
EV-300 and
installations.
Spectre. So here we can actually really get some. Oh yeah, and prototype Starburst Shockwave. The Spring Blossom. Can only use the prototype and experimental stuff, okay. And the
A
Spitfire.
heavily modified version of older Terran fighter
Also,
models.
and the regular
Spitfire
electromagnetic plasma
appears
cannon
to fulfill
though.
the same role as its predecessors.
So the Spitfire is kind of a bit more modern or whatever. Yeah, well. But that's good that we are getting that underway. Also, I wanted to have more Kestrels in Aldrin to check out the higher areas there. Asteroid belt. There we have 2 Kestrels. Otherwise, like, how is it going here? We've got 1 Mistral at the Orbital Defense Station. This one was supposed to buy weapons, huh? This is the Mistral that actually has point singularity projectors. Ah yeah, this is the Mistral that is buying stuff. This orbital
This
patrol
station
base
is used as a
has
base
the
of
launchers and
operations.
so on. Oh yeah, good. Then we are flying you. Unless there's something here. Defense
This station is designed for the sole purpose of...
Okay, and the patrol
This
base.
station is used
Oh,
as
no,
a
the
base
patrol
of
base
operations.
has stuff. Okay, then you Mistral orders command trade, manual trade buy, patrol base. Get the launchers there, the 2 launchers
Command
that they are
accepted.
selling, and this guy, who's this? Ah, he's just the regular trader who's waiting for an assignment, huh? Because we didn't have any. Okay. I choose Cloud Trade. Do you have boarding ports 1? Good.
Boarding pod.
Spice Complex is good. Oh yeah, our Stott Spice area here. Our guy, where is he? Let's look at family Zane. Do we have someone there? F like family. We starts. Family Zane. Landed ship. By energy cell bulk. No, they're not here. Okay. Then probably in Pontifex seclusion. P. Power circle. P like Pontifex seclusion. It's very low on the list of P sectors. There. Do it like this. Okay. Complex. Landed ship. Storage cell where? Black hole sun. Yeah, here, good. This guy now has some... Why does this guy have a 2 gigajoule shield? And by the way, advanced rename. Let's write it correctly. A black hole sun. There. Advanced freight exchange with the storage ship.
2 gigajoule shield, 1 megajoule shield.
And he doesn't need the... Like, why does he have so many of those?
25 megajoule
I think I just put them on him.
transferred.
Yeah.
Photon pulse cannon.
Phased shockwave generators.
Phased shockwave generator. Transferred. Concussion impulse generator. Transferred. Impulse ray
I don't recall at
installed.
all like why he has that stuff, but it's fine. Aurora missiles. Yeah, he can keep them. Cellware orders command here all turrets missile
Command
defense.
accepted.
And it's give you 40 jumps. And then this guy
The
has
Mistral
his
freighter
shields.
provides essential
Regular
logistical
Mistral
support.
good, and he also has all the software, right? Triplex and so on, boost extension, docking computer, selling and supply and trade software, it's all good. Then advanced weapons check, installing the missiles,
Aurora missile
and then you're good to
installed.
go. Orders command. Yeah, the station has enough energy cells, so we don't need to bring any. Jump and fly to station. B like black hole sun. That's bluish snout thou. B, black hole sun there. And then you go to our spice
Docking
complex, and
granted.
that is going to be your
Command
home,
accepted.
which is already here. Okay, good. Alright. That's that. It was time to manage that. Cardinal's domain. Explorer is here. Can you buy something? Nothing that would actually fit into your little cargo hold. Cardinal's domain. That's there. Paranet core system. And did we actually map that one? We've checked out all asteroids. Okay. Then... Oh no, I think he's actually supposed to deploy some satellites, huh? Oh yeah. Ah yeah, okay, then you orders command, navigation, move to position, Cardinal's domain. And then let's bring out one here. But low, so we can see something there. 26. As always. 26, please. 26? 26.1, okay. Yeah, like there.
Command accepted.
Then this scabbard. Trade. Ah yeah, 2 boarding pods, very good.
Boarding pod.
Then there's in Company Pride, the Heavy Centaur. Order command, navigation, dock at our Tiladi Space
Docking
Equipment dock,
granted.
where we are
Command
regulars.
accepted.
Well, this LX is pretty much messed up there, but the LX can get... was already upgraded, and... Oh yeah, I already did that, okay. Then we just need to repair it at some point. We've got the scabbard here, ah yeah.
Best boost.
Just upgrading the scabbard.
Carrier explorer command.
Even though it's probably not necessary.
Minerals, navigation command.
But
Patrol
just in
command.
case
Soft
something
special
happens and we need a scabbard to do
Trading
something,
system,
it won't
video
hurt.
enhancement
So and then this
goggles.
guy. The scabbard,
The scabbard
yeah, you've got your
transport
shield.
is mainly used in the transfer of personnel.
Oh, he's got a
between
poltergeist missile. But only one. And 5 carries, so this guy is actually a good scabbard. Well, let's look around. We have, I think, like somewhere there is a Rolk's Fate, maybe. There is somewhere there is a military base. A Trios. Ah, yeah, here. And we have a scabbard here already. Okay, and by the way, you can trade. Do you have boarding pods? No, you don't. Then maybe here in Paranit space, somewhere. Parent Prime. There's no military base. Emperor Mines. It would be logical. Like if there's Paranit Prime, I would put military bases around those. There's a Xenon incursion here. Interesting. Where did they come from? Priest's Pity. That's Paranit border. Aha. That's a pirate base. Okay. Duke's Domain. Emperor's Ridge. Paranit Equipment Dock. There's a military outpost. Empire's Edge. Okay, and here we also have a scabbard. Okay. And you can get the boarding pods.
boarding pod.
Well, where else? Where else do they have this here? Emperor's Wisdom, maybe. They've got snail ranches. Trinity Sanctum. No. This military outpost here. Ah, yeah. Oh, well, it's not so far away. Preacher's Refuge, then. Okay. Then you scabbard. Oh, God, and now it's completely... Here, this one. Oh. We only have 20 energy cells. Okay, well, let's hope that I'm going to remember that. Manual trade buy, get some energy cells down there. From the M plant, energy cells get 350.
Command accepted.
Okay. So, one west of Shore of Infinity. This Syndicate Hades here, that's an 18 billion. We still have some energy chain gun ammunition to sell with this one.
Gun ammunition sold.
But yeah, they're actually, otherwise we don't have anything, right? But yeah, we can just stay here. Oh yeah, and we were supposed to buy the boarding pods here as well.
This missile is not compatible with your ship.
We're not selling our Tomahawks. Okay. Empire's Edge trade. Yeah, that's the one I just did. Faded Dreams, military outpost. Oh yeah, good here. Yeah, I think like we are pretty good with the boarding pods now, that the scabbards are collecting them. Family Re has a heavy dragon here. Oh yeah, nice. Complex. And this heavy dragon, you're supposed to get some... Oh, you can get some silkworms here. Let's give you 100.
Quantum technology with a warhead capable of destroying even silkworm missile transferred.
And well, an ion disruptor, why not?
Transferred.
And well, we are producing photon pulse cannons there, energy cells. Let's give the ship some.
Energy cells.
But I think we don't have any
energy storage use energy cells transferred.
We don't have any jump drives here in the area, right? No, we don't. That's the problem. The heavy dragon. Is he actually even
to maximize
he's not even compatible. Okay, no, then we are putting this one back. We're putting the ion disruptor back.
Ion disruptor.
No need to carry it around. So we need to collect this guy, or like give him at the split equipment dock.
Acknowledging the need to
upgraded.
maximize the potential of the
But
Dragon
there's only
design.
one shield, so like from here, Family Re could fly up there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, then let's have him fly up there. From Family Re. I hope he's not flying stupidly. Or let's bring him to, Trinity Sanctum. Let's do that. The Heavy Dragon. Orders, command, navigation, dock at. Trinity Sanctum. Parent equipment dock there.
Docking granted. Command accepted.
That's our Heavy Dragon. That will be fun with that one. This guy here is supposed to sell something. We've got computer components.
The mobile
Okay,
fuel
I think we
system
just did that,
accelerates
huh?
and emits
Not so long
small,
ago,
rapid-
so I guess it's fine. Or the complex has stuff. Some Gauss cannon ammunition even. I used this guy here to store things. And to have this one, as this is the southwestern part of the universe, as a refueling and resupply station. Then Family We is fine. Family Zane. Storage ship adjust. Yeah, I mean we've got enough
This
stuff
is
here
a
on
basic
storage anyway.
laser that
Fighter
is used
drones
in
is
many
good.
light-
And I wanted to bring some Kestrels. That's why we are also looking through the list right now. I need to find 2 Kestrels that are... Oh, here. The Osprey. Advanced freight exchange with the Ray. Then give him some more shots. For the Gauss cannon.
Gauss
there.
cannon ammunition transferred.
So that's a lot of ammo for the Gauss cannon. And now I think we are good for a very long time. The Osprey. We could give him maybe even 130 or so. The Osprey doesn't need so much ammo. Or 140.
Energy bolt chain
Yeah,
gun
good.
ammunition transferred.
And then this Osprey orders command, navigation, jump and fly to station. P like PTNI headquarters. Fly to our
Docking
complex.
granted. Command
And this guy is
accepted.
our transport for ammo and stuff. Great Trench trade. There's another boarding pod.
Boarding pod.
We can deliver
bought.
them at some
Business
point. Excuse me. Thank you. Just a little sneeze. So here, storage hollow infinity. And we are good on, with the microchips here.
Microchips transferred.
Quantum tubes.
Quantum tubes transferred.
But you're not getting any impulse ray emitters. But here, Queen's Retribution. So this is, by the way, where we need to fly. Equipment dock. There's the guy to sell stuff. And we've got lots and lots of impulse ray
This is a
emitters.
basic laser that is used in many impulse ray emitter.
But the demand is
sold.
not super high. That's actually not so
Ion
good.
cannon sold.
And we were not building building and producing any shields. Let's find actually, like, was there the Teladi company strength, Bright Profit. There's only the pirate base. I don't know if if
Despite
pirates
the
are actually
pirates
buying the
calling their base a
weapons.
space station, this pirate base is
But we should only try that personally and not with the ship. Oh yeah, here Chief's
combining a
headquarters
research
might buy
facility,
it now.
shipyard, and corporate headquarters. This station is the center of all activities of Atreus shipbuilding currents. This station contains many specialized facilities for developing and producing advanced AI technology for remote space vehicles and smaller spacecraft.
Oh, by the way, they also have the jump drive. Yeah, we could actually fly there and sell it or try to sell it. Menelaus Oasis. Oh, and we have not explored further to the south here. Faded Dream has a military outpost, so we can definitely sell something here. So let's try it. Orders command, navigation. We can jump. Atreus headquarters, let's try that.
Command
okay
accepted.
Then. And then further in the list. Home of Light has an Osprey. Which is, I think... Like, what kind of Osprey are you? You are probably... No, Iron Pulse Generators, turret back. What are you? What kind of Osprey are you? I think this guy was supposed to sell Iron Pulse Generators, huh? Or what is going on here? Trading. Dragonfly is 30. Iron Shard Railguns. Oh, he was probably... Oh no, he was actually just getting the...
Installed. Supply
the software,
command software transporter device installed.
Yeah, he can just stay there for a while. Zura, we've got the Discoverer Hauler version. And you have what? Typhoon missiles. Trade. Oh yeah, I wanted to sell them. Oh, they are also full. So this guy comes from where? From Seaswell.
To other ships in the Argon fleet is relatively young. It is a
Yana Musura, that's pretty far away from Seaswell, this guy. He's very far away from home. With only 10 energy cells. Like, what is he doing there? How did he get there? I wonder. And then... in Terran space, we've got one Kestrel there. And, like, let's look here. Okay, this guy is done, but we need a satellite there. In the Kuiper belt. Ah yeah, we checked out all the asteroids here. All ore and silicon. Okay. And some pretty good ones there with a nice high yield. Oh, well, actually mostly average, actually. 26, 25. But we could build a nice super complex there in principle. Then let's keep the ships there on the stations for the moment. Legends home is fine. Oh, and no. These guys, they were supposed to get some energy cells, right? Oh, and here our Zephyrus, by the way. Zephyrus trade. So I think at least our... Oh yeah, freight scanner has been messed up. Triplex scanner was destroyed, yeah.
Installed.
Then Zephyrus, advanced freight exchange with our advanced Barracuda. Ah yeah. Software is okay. Perseus. Oh yeah, okay, so I think the supply software just got fried when doing the unfocused jump. Ore collector is okay, the fighters can't use that anyway. And you... Yeah, okay, now then we are good again. Good. Then let's get a little bit of energy cells back.
Transferred.
So our guys have some storage space to collect things.
Energy cells transferred.
Or like 350 was actually
Energy
sufficient
transferred.
for quite some jumping. The Perseus. Energy cells 15, but the Perseus has the missiles, right? Like 30 missiles.
Missile transferred.
15 energy cells. Yeah, the Perseus doesn't have so much cargo space in the first place, unfortunately. 2 fighter drones. Blast Claw was... could actually use some more missiles. 20,
Silkworm
30.
missile transferred.
Oh yeah, and well, the energy bolt Schengen ammunition is a bit low there. And Fujin. Yeah, okay, no, I think that's good like so. Then the Zephyrus orders command, navigation dock at. Go to the, let's say, XL plant there, and then later on you can buy some new energy. This guy is already here, trade. Oh yeah, I can actually buy some. And then this guy, this is a new Mistral apparently. He's got everything. What is his job? Oh no, sorry. Does he have MK3? Oh yeah. Oh, could it be that I wanted this guy to be a sector trader here? I think so, probably. Advanced rename. ST Legends Home Mistral. Orders command. Let's do it a while. Sector Trader
Command
Legends
accepted.
Home there. I hope he's not clogged up now. So sometimes I have the impression that they are not selling what they have in the cargo hold there. Maybe there was actually a mistake to buy this energy there. Our complex
A complex hub controls
is
power
full of energy.
distribution.
Now then, let's rather do it remotely. So you orders command trade remote best cell energy cells. Sell as many as you can.
Command accepted.
I just wanted to give the guy a head start actually. At flail missile production, okay. And the flail is... Where's the flail?
The Mistral freighter provides
Inakila's
essential...
beacon. Oh yeah, okay. And the flail has...
This facility produces the Flail barrage
is
missile.
paying 18 even, yeah. Okay, there he found a good one. Flail, you are there. However, there are a lot of freighters coming around. Argon border control. Oh no, okay. These are all just border controls. This guy is, however, a food transporter, but well, okay. Might be a good opportunity there that he found, okay. Then... Ah yeah, light water. This guy has probably... finished mapping, I guess.
The Yagi
I would
develop-
think. Then you orders command, navigation, scan the asteroids there.
Command accepted.
And that's the sign that we have completely mapped the sector. Then on Mars, we've got a guy at the Wraith missile. You trade, you can't because that's L size. Okay, very sad. This Discoverer can't buy, but there's 0 here anyway. And you trade, you could buy some Keris drones, but we're not doing that at this price, because it's also not really of any urgency. This guy is in space and doesn't do anything for some reason in Mercury.
The Mistral freighter provides...
What are you doing here? Ah, I think I wanted to use this guy here. Orders command, trade, remote best cell, energy no. Huh? Just a second. No, okay, no, sorry. He has them, okay. Orders command, trade, remote best cell, energy cells.
Command accepted.
And by the way, this
The
guy...
Mistral freighter
Oh, that's
provides
hardball.
essential logistical
Do we have
support to...
someone here? The pilot is called Hardball. That is a bit irritating. But it's not us, right? Like, how would our very first pilot get onto that ship? That's kind of not possible. You are here to sell 2 gigajoule shields and you don't have anyone. Then in Neptune everything is good. I guess the police is still around, yeah. They are besieging the Baldric. And oh, there's a military Odin.
The Odin is the primary Earth Fleet battlecruiser class, armed with advanced weaponry and fighter bays. It was designed to be a mobile base to serve Earth Fleet operations within the Sol system.
But this one I would consider a little bit weak on the shooting side. Although it has 6 gun points on left and right with even point singularity projectors. But it's pretty good on the shield side. Then that's Neptune. So we still haven't found our Kestrels. Can we actually, I did upgrade this guy. Yeah, I did. Okay. Yeah, this one needs just the upgrade, like a jump drive. Landed ship storage, adjust. So can we actually, yeah, let's take the computer parts.
Transferred.
Chips.
Microchips transferred.
He's got a lot of silkworm missiles. Flail barrage.
Flail barrage missile transferred.
This one is supposed to sell where or what
The
are you
Mistral
doing?
freighter provides a
Doesn't have a job. Trade. I think he did something manually. Okay. Or what does he have? Flail barrage missiles, actually. Ah, yeah. Ah, yeah. I think I wanted to check out if he can actually sell that. Oh, and he can. Okay, good.
early flail barrage missile, hammer heavy.
Oh yeah, the corporation is buying that.
Hammer heavy
Like undocumented missiles.
Torpedo sold. Silkworm missile sold.
Okay. Yeah, well. And then this guy is actually good to go. Then you are in ore belt, and we are in ore belt here, alright. Then you orders command navigation dock at back at our
Docking
complex.
granted. Command accepted.
And here this Falcon is supposed to sell microchips. Yeah, okay. And we've got a Merc Osprey here in space. What are you doing there?
The Osprey has
It's not doing
undergone a
anything.
significant redesign.
Orders command, missiles only, then at least missile
Command
defense,
accepted.
please. And I think this guy was just sitting here to defend, right? Against any Kach or so, because we lost the Falcon there with an attack. It's got lots of ammo. Yeah. Yeah, and I came to prefer the silkworm, sort of. Oh, and what's this? We're lacking a weapon in ore belt. What are we producing in
A
ore belt?
complex hub
Silkworms,
controls power
hammers,
distribution,
impulse ranges,
central
particle accelerator,
command
phase repeater
and
guns.
control. Commodity exchange.
Then you can at least get a phase repeater gun, right? Order, command, navigation, dock at ore
Docking
belt.
granted. Command accepted.
And we're not selling any we're not selling any microchips here for the moment. This one here sells the phase repeater gun.
The
Has 5
Dragonfly.
dragonflies. Particle accelerator.
Phased repeater
Ah,
gun.
yeah, here, very good there.
Phased repeater gun.
That's a lot of
Phased
money
repeater
coming
gun.
in.
Phased repeater gun. Sold.
And we've got 4
Incoming
1
message.
megajoule shields to sell. And then it's good. Okay. Oh no, crap. That was the Harrier trade. Oh god. And now the shields are gone. The Harrier
Because the Tailati Bat was the slowest M5 of its
Is using
class,
1
it
megajoule
was
shields. Oh no. Okay, that was that was stupid. Well, 1 megajoule shield. Can you buy them back? No. Do they have any 1 megajoule shield somewhere? Light shield production? Oh yeah, here. Okay, well then you fly there. Orders command. And by the way,
because
4, right? 4 of them, yeah. Orders command. That was stupid. Trade. Manual trade buy. So we don't forget it. Light shield. 1 megajoule by 4. It would be smart to wait there for a better price, but on the other hand, that's just peanuts for this guy. If he can sell the phase repeater guns. So, here in Pontifex Seclusion, Ares, trade. Do you have any boarding pods to buy? No, you don't. Everything else we can just leave there for the moment. Storage, adjust. You have lots of
After
stuff.
some concern that this armament would be nothing more than a continuation of...
And we are just leaving everything like that it is. Okay, then... Yeah, here in Priest's Pity. Where we have a pirate base. This guy is done with mapping. Okay, do they have asteroids? Yes, they do. Then orders command, navigation, scan asteroids, all asteroids in sector, Priest's Pity.
Command accepted.
So I don't know, like after finishing the mapping job, they just float in space, while after scanning asteroids, they are automatically flying to a station. Don't know why they do it with some things and with others not, but well. Here we've got, yeah, there's one Kestrel at NMC headquarters. Trade. Was he supposed to get some upgrades? What does he have? He doesn't have anything, only shields. Okay. Then here, this Kestrel. Orders, command, navigation, dock at. You fly all the way back to Family Zane, and there you get
Docking
satellites.
granted. Command accepted.
And this guy will bring some satellites to Terran space. That is his job. Cellware Hollow Infinity at Atreus headquarters. That's very good. Here we can check out, and I think they will buy what we have, right? Or maybe they won't. 5 Hurricanes. Yeah, very good. They are buying impulse ray emitters.
The impulse ray emitter. Impulse
at average
ray,
price.
Impulse
So
ray,
that's fine.
impulse ray emitter. Impulse ray
215,000.
emitter.
And they are also buying the
Ion
ion cannons. Very nice. Okay, good. Yeah, you can have a triplex scanner. So, this Mistral. Then you orders, and what else do we have? Just a lot of energy cells. Can we sell some as well? Energy cells? No, they don't need them. Okay.
This satellite.
Orders command, navigation, jump and fly back to station. So that's good to know. Hollow Infinity. Then we can just load up
Command
and
accepted.
I can just sell it remotely at some point. Red light. You have one new laser tower.
Transfer.
I'm doing this so we don't. I don't need to manage it for a while longer. Now that I'm going through everything here. Ronca's fire, sell cyclones. Oh, we've got boarding pods. Cyclone missiles. There we go.
Cyclone missile. Cyclone missile. Sold.
By the way, it says FF.
Cyclone missile. Cyclone
Friend or foe
missile.
system or something.
Sold.
18 mosquitoes.
Mosquito missile. Sold.
And he's got 23 Tomahawk missiles. Okay,
Tomahawk heavy missile.
Oh, and
sold.
that's a regular commodity there. Okay, and
5 megajoule
okay,
shield.
but we're not
sold.
selling our shields, of course. So good. And then that energy cells. Yeah. Okay, good. Then you Sees well, orders command, navigation, jump and fly to station, come back to sees well.
Docking
Complex.
granted. Command accepted.
And in Ronkas, fire the scabbard. Trade can get these 2 boarding pods that we saw there. Good. And there's a Kestrel here, very good. And this guy doesn't have anything. Why is he there? Orders command, navigation, dock at. You also go to Family Zane.
Docking granted.
And you will also bring
Command
some
accepted.
satellites to Terran space. So this is the second one. And this one sells where? From Seaswell as well. That's good. He had... he's got all the mosquito missiles. There.
Mosquito missile. Mosquito missile. Sold.
Typhoon missiles.
Holding
30K,
more
they are
accuracy.
infrared.
Typhoon missile. Typhoon missile.
Sold.
And you can keep your wasps. And you've got 35 5
5
megajoule
megajoule shield. 5 megajoule shield.
Sold.
there. Then you can return, because you don't have anything else, right? Freight drones, 8. Are they buying those? Or were we actually... Oh no, I think we were supposed to bring those to the jump and fly to position. To the Albatross. Let's fly there. And let's hope that I am remembering that. There.
Command accepted.
And by the way, orders command, all turrets missile
Command
defense.
accepted.
So like that. Ronkas trial trade. No boarding pods. Any very good marines there? No. Then in Saturn everything looks good. Saturn 3. Yeah, there is actually... Oh! Saturn 3. It was still just these 2 stations there. I mean, we could
This
actually...
facility produces the Phantom missile.
They're out of water.
This production facility manufactures...
The Phantom missile production is out of water there. Why is no one bringing them water? Okay, then let's have it like this. Here, we had the one Mistral, this Mistral. You have energy cells. Orders command, navigation, dock at. In Uranus we had the water purification.
Docking granted. Command accepted.
And there is no water in Saturn, right? And Titan didn't have one either. But there's water purification
Water
here.
in the
Actually, a lot of water purification. Like, why is no one bringing that to the guys over there? Maybe because we don't have the satellite active. But I thought that the ships on the stations are actually relaying data as well. Well, this guy is supposed to sell cyclones. So you can just station. Yeah, the problem is no one is buying cyclones here.
You can specify
any price.
which price other factories and
Same
their
goes for the
transport-
flak. Although I never cared about the flak because that is something we were supposed to store to put onto our ships. Storage is in space, by the way. This guy here, advanced freight exchange with the third Albatross. So what is it? Oh yeah, here, computer components.
Computer components transferred.
More microchips.
Transferred.
Quantum tubes.
Quantum tubes transferred.
No need for the mosquito missiles. Yeah, and everything else is actually okay. But let's give him 12 flak.
Artillery array transferred.
And the first Albatross, you have like really a lot of stuff, right? Flak artillery array, let's give him
Flak
more.
artillery array transferred.
And this one is not, like nearly full, by the way. And you could have some typhoons, huh? Some more typhoons
Typhoon missile transferred.
And this albatross, how many missiles do you have? Cyclone. Let's give you some more, like 50.
Cyclone missile transferred.
Good. Then storage, orders command, navigation, dock at, back home in Seaswell.
Docking granted. Command accepted.
Then shareholders, everything is fine. Shore of Infinity. Our heavy ospreys have arrived. So you
In a
guys
bid to
are
boost
using
the overall
5
combat
200 megajoule
capability.
shields. Station adjustment. Get your shields.
200 megajoule shield.
Then this heavy
In a
osprey.
bid to boost the
Also has only 2. Adjust. 1, 2, 3, 5.
200 megajoule shield installed. The Dragon
I came to like the Tempest missiles actually.
Dependent.
And where's our storage ship?
A complex hub controls power distribution.
Well, everybody's selling stuff, so things are looking okay. Oh, yeah, he had Bofu. Adjust, put back the Bofu. But now we actually have a little
Bofu
surplus
meals
already
are
again.
Bofu
But it's still better to have
transferred.
some more. Oh, and he's someone is supposed to get the Teladianium, huh? This one. Was he supposed to sell? Oh yeah, no, this one here. He's at the shield complex. Orders command, navigation, dock at. Huh?
docking granted. Command accepted.
And he's already here, sorry. I was confused. So then you adjust station parameters. Let's put the Teladianium here.
Teladian mud is a very fine, silty type of sediment found. Teladianium transferred.
So, and let's look further a little bit. Aha, our cell where? Thaka-san, you, what are you supposed to sell? No one really knows. Storage, Thaka-san.
This laser is
We are kind of
used
short
in
on shells
larger
meat, by
weapon
the way.
systems and
Oh no, but I think that's just fine. Storage adjust. We've got 1 gigajoule shields here, that's
the
good.
1
Have more of
gigajoule
them.
shield transferred.
And yeah, okay, then otherwise we don't really have anything there that we need to take care about, and we can
A
also not
complex
really
hub
sell
controls
anything.
power distribution, central
Although like the
command
Rasta
and
oil.
control, commodity
Like let's do a remote a manual cell with this guy here. Adjust, so you get Rasta
laser
oil
is
that we
used-
can sell.
Rastar is an oil produced from the animal fat of the cheld. Rastar oil
And it would be
transferred.
like 10. It would be 10 runs for Rasta oil. Ah, yeah, okay, no, then let's do it remotely. Let's do it automatically. this guy.
Rastar oil.
Cell where, orders command, turrets missile
Command
defense.
accepted.
You are allowed to jump, and you can also have 20 shields, advanced weapons. So you've got everything installed. Something happened to your weapons, like your missiles. Can you get some more? Thunderbolt missiles? There are none. Okay. Advanced freight exchange with storage. Oh. I think we should stop selling the Thunderbolts. Who's selling Thunderbolts? Sell squash. Yeah, okay, well, apparently it works very well there, though, so let's keep it like that. And then this guy orders command. Trade. Sell where for best price? Ruster oil.
Command accepted.
There. So then the moon looks good. This guy sells bulk from PTNI headquarters. He's in the vault, which is up there. Oh my goodness. Well, that's a long ore run. Treasure chest has this one LX, by the way. Let's trade. Oh, we don't have anything, but we already tuned it there. We need to pick it up in treasure chest. Heavy dragon is flying around. Kestrel is at the pirate base in the unknown sector there and has already checked out everything very good. Which means the guy can actually come back. Here we are done. Shadow missiles now. There are 10 shadow missiles. This is, by the way, this must be one of the secret packages to be to find. So then, like, do we have a ship here? And the mining outpost doesn't have a ship. Landed ship, Kestrel. There are lots of pirates here. Orders, command, navigation, dock add. Then you rather fly to the mining outpost.
Granted. Command accepted.
Because maybe the pirates vanish or something. Who knows? Then we've got the heavy dragon has arrived at parent equipment dock. Trading. Do we have... Ah yeah, here there is something. Docking computer fight.
Installed.
An ore collector, why not?
Installed.
Trading system extension, okay.
Installed.
And that is Trinity Sanctum, that was here. Ah yeah. Sorry, and ah yeah, that's good. Then Heavy Dragon, order command, navigation dock at our Shore of Infinity complex.
Docking granted. Command accepted.
The Heavy Dragon doesn't have such a big cargo hold, unfortunately. The Ghoul. Okay, that's good. Unknown sector here, that's our big one. Ah, storage is here, good. Adjust station. Computer components.
Microchips transferred.
Yeah, I kind of, we should probably use, I should have put some mines into the Xenon sector.
With various coatings to create the required conductivity. They're mainly used. High energy plasma thrower. Ion mine transferred.
16 more laser towers.
Laser tower transferred. Ion shard railgun. Ion cannon transferred. Ion pulse generator. Cluster flak array transferred. Phased repeater gun.
And we kind of, we don't sell so much space fuel here.
Argon whiskey is never traded openly by members of the Argon race. It is not space fuel transferred.
So we should probably make a manual run with our own ship at some point. Then you order command, navigation, follow the Albatross.
Command accepted.
Although is the Albatross full? Yeah, nearly. Okay. And we have energy cells. Yeah, enough to jump around. Okay. It's got 1,800 microchips there. Good. These guys, the Orca, by the way, yeah, has all the shields. Okay, good.
Fractionally bigger than the Argon.
Oh, but we need to give the Orca some more weapons, by the way. So let's instead you follow order command navigation. Follow the Orca rather first.
Command accepted.
Then unknown sector, we've got the Claymore trade, you've got the Starburst. Oh yeah, nice. 3 of them, we buy them.
Deadly weapon found
now
on
the price is a little bit
shockwave
steep.
cannon bought.
But it's better to have that. This guy's still mapping there. Unknown sector mining outpost. That is there, good. And then this guy doesn't have anything, so you just stay there. We've got enough Kestrels operating there. Uranus 2 is check. Uranus 3. Venus, and we are through. Okay, good. So, message. Aquila's beacon. 69 energy cells are left. Ah, no, crap. What am I doing here? Aquila's beacon, so here. Ah, yeah, this guy. Then you order, command, trade, start sector trader in Legends Home.
Command accepted.
There. And now it's a good time to say goodbye. So we had 4 units of 1. Yeah, okay, this guy is done. Oh yeah, and he bought the anti-meta launchers in Asteroid Belt. Okay, let's look at that. For some management here, Asteroid Belt. Argon Prime here, the guy. You are in the orbital patrol base, and then you can buy 2 more electromagnetic
plasma cannon bought.
Although I don't like them so much. Oh yeah, and
the MRE
we have 100
matter
of them
antimatter warheads contain an equal.
That's probably enough. Then you, in Asteroid Belt, you can make your tour to Jupiter. What is with this orbital patrol? Oh yeah, they've got the launchers as well. Very good. Then this guy orders command, trade, manual trade buy, go to Uranus, and you could actually also buy all poltergeists, because the patrol. And then let's go to poltergeist, and then we are buying all poltergeists that we can get our hands on.
Accepted.
Let's do that first. And then otherwise it's good. This guy here is out of satellites to put out. Yeah. Oh no, sorry. And the messages, there was some other stuff going on. Company Pride. What is that about? Company Pride. This is here somewhere, right? Ah, yeah. Yeah, that was the guy. Here, the scabbard. And then the scabbard command, navigation, jump and fly to station. So that was, where was it here? The Paranet station. Ah, yeah, I think it was Trinity Sanctum, right? Yeah. No. But it was the Shore of Infinity. Preacher's Refuge, that one. Military outpost there. You fly there.
Command accepted.
And then message log. And Paranet Prime. That was the guy. P like Paranet Prime. Paranet Prime is not very high on the list, but there. Okay, good. And then here, Light Shield, landed ship, U, Merc Carrier, orders, Dragonfly, orders command, your home base is still there, then trade, sell where for best price, phase repeater
Command
guns.
accepted.
So like that. And that is red light. And let's just check something. Red light, complex, adjust station parameters. Ah, yeah. Phase repeater gun is 10 jumps. Where we can sell that. Okay. So, and then that means we are done. Nothing bad has happened. In the meantime, I hope. Nobody got crashed or something. No good. Okay. And then in the next episode, we are going to tell our Boron friend the good news or the bad news, depending, but well, the certainly exciting news that something is going on with the Xenon, and there are some some pretty interesting and weird and exciting and mysterious giant structure in space that the Xenon don't seem to be too interested in. However, it does seem to connect gates. It does seem to change those gates coordinates. So maybe we only have a limited time window before that changes again, and maybe we can do something there. This is pretty awesome. And what happens next, we will see in the next episode. Many thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. And if you did, please do click the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell so you never ever miss an episode again on Playing Hardball. And as always, the comment section is all yours. And you are heartily invited to share your thoughts, as always. And it would be much appreciated because, you know, it does help with the channel. So the algorithm recognizes your interests and will therefore conclude that other people who are like-minded like we are here in this community, yeah, might be interested as well and might become part of our beautiful community. And that would be awesome, wouldn't it? So, many thanks for that. See you next time. Bye-bye.